back. Okay, so this is 102, what's next? And what we're gonna do is go through the new product guide. So this is the 2017 product guide, and if you got one with your kit, or even if you have the 2016, it's a nice sturdy guide, and it goes through Young Living's purpose and their mission, the Young Living Foundation. I encourage you to go and look at everything that the Young Living Foundation does. It is an excellent program. Absolutely, it's fantastic. That is where we give money to every month. So we love it. This is their Seed to Seal promise. Young Living is the only essential oil company with a guarantee like this. You can learn more about it by going to seedtoseal.com. And like I said, we're the only ones who can do this. You can go to our farms and explore.
That's beautiful.
And then this is one of our farms. We own several farms, and we also have partner farms. And I know this is kind of a distance, but you can get your hands on a product guide, and it will definitely show you all of the different farms, and they're gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous, and you can go there for harvest. You can go there to help with the planting. They want you to help and get all hands on. We even have a farm. This is Australia. Isn't that cool? So this is just a quick kind of walk through. This here is our frankincense. Look at that. Look, isn't that beautiful? That's frankincense. Quick walk through, and then this is some more on our Seed to Seal. This is their certified suppliers information, so they're partner farms, and they have some extremely high standards. Okay, so this answers the question, what is an essential oil? These are the 4 areas that they have products in. So they have essential oils, they have products for at home, they have healthy and fit products, and then they have personal care products. And this tells you how to use the essential oils. Now, if you go to our 101 class, we cover that in depth. So I would recommend, if you haven't yet, please go to one of our Essential Oils 101 classes, and we'll explain all the different ways that you can use the essential oils that you're going to get. And of course, the very first section where products are listed is essential oils, and this is their singles. So it lists every single that Young Living has. Now, Young Living has well over 200 different singles and blends. That is the most essential oils that you can get from any company.
That's a lot.
It is a whole lot. We're close to 300 now, actually. So you'll see, there are several pages here, but the oil that we're going to talk about first is goldenrod.
Goldenrod. We just got back from convention. This is actually one of the oils one of the plants that we got to look at while we were there.
Yep.
Smelled really good. This is for respiratory? Circulatory support. And it is also Daddy's little helper. Apply a little or generously, and it will definitely help you out with your circulation.
In the bedroom. He's talking about in the bedroom. That circulation. Yeah, goldenrod is amazing. It will help your marriage in many, many ways. It also just helps support male virility, vitality, however you want to put it. It helps the entire male body in many, many ways. Mm-hmm. So goldenrod is a great oil to get for your spouse. Women can use it as well. It does make... goldenrod was originally used as tea, back during the, the early times in American history. If you're familiar with all of that went on, we used goldenrod as a tea. So it has a very herbal smell, very herbal taste. if you will. Next is cedarwood.
Cedarwood. This is one of my favorite ones to diffuse during the nighttime, and then I'll also put it in my mustache during the day.
I like cedarwood. If I want to get a job done, I put a little bit of cedarwood on the back of my neck. I love the way that it smells to me. It has kind of a pecan cherry smell to it. I don't know why, but I absolutely love the way it smells. But it is a very motivating oil for me. If I want to get work done, then I will use cedarwood. So there are times Daddy cannot diffuse that one when he's at home at night because it'll keep me up all night. It turns my brain on and I'm like, okay, I want to do this and I want to talk to that person and I need to send this person a gift, and I just go on and on and on, and I'll be up until 2 o'clock in the morning business planning instead of sleeping. So, but it is an awesome oil. I recommend figuring out how it works for you and then putting it to work. So that is one that, that's actually one of the first oils that we bought after we got our kit, was cedarwood. I highly recommend that one. So as you're flipping through the product guide, we just talked about 2 singles. There are several, so you can look at them all. We have a whole lot of favorites, and we had to keep it down to 2, because clearly we're already at 6 minutes on this video. We're not going to keep it to 15, obviously. Next is the Vitality line. And which Vitality oils are we talking about?
We're going to talk about clove and orange. You can look on your bottle and you can tell it's the Vitality line by the white label on there. You can also look right below where it says clove and you'll see Vitality. These are going to be the oils that are for ingesting. Mm-hmm. And clove, this is our son's favorite oil. He goes back and forth between lavender and clove, what he wants to diffuse at night.
And it's great for cooking. If you like clove in your Christmas cooking, then you'll definitely want to get clove in your house. Clove essential oil, Vitality obviously is what I'm talking about. It is also great for your oral health. So you can put a drop of clove on your toothpaste, on your toothbrush, and use it when you brush your teeth. And it's really good. It just supports your gums and your teeth. It's just an excellent oil to have on hand that you can use from the Vitality line.
Next one is going to be the orange Vitality. Favorite thing for me is to, whenever I grab a beer, open it up and throw a drop or 2 in my beer. It gives it a nice refreshing flavor.
And moms, when you're cooking with the kids, you can make orange flavored cakes and icing, and you can put it in their water. Of course, you know, orange is it's an excellent citrus flavor, and it's also a very uplifting aroma. So you can kind of, you know how you trick them to eat vegetables by hiding vegetables in muffins and, you know, pizza and all of that stuff? Well, the same goes with an essential oil. If you need to help them get out of a funk, put a drop of orange oil in their water, or just say, hey, let's go, you know, whip up something in the kitchen and use orange oil in that cooking process. It is great in chocolate, and chocolate itself is very uplifting. Mm-hmm. So you can use that just to bring a happy atmosphere to your home while you're in the kitchen. So next, after Vitality in your book, are the essential oil blends, okay? And we have 2 of our favorite blends, and I think they're actually company favorites overall.
Yes, we got Peace and Calming. We use this for our elderly dog that we just had to put down here a couple months ago. He was extremely scared of fireworks, loud noises, thunderstorms, just about anything. He would cower on the floor, and it would be nothing but a wet spot from where he's drooling all over the place. So we tried several different things, and then we found Peace and Calming. As soon as we knew that it was getting ready to kick off, or we could hear the thunderstorm coming down the way, we would throw some Peace and Calming on him, and he would just chill out throughout the whole thunderstorm, and he would actually sleep during it for the most part.
Mm-hmm. It's also great to diffuse at night for your kids, or if you have a child who is just a little bit crazier than others. You can put peace and calming on that child, and you will see an immediate difference in their demeanor, in their attitude. It's great. It is also great on moms and dads. I mean, there's no joke that we have had to put peace and calming on ourselves to help us diffuse in moments where you just get really, life gets frustrating, and that's okay. That's okay. So you just grab the peace and calming and you chill out about it, and you can go on about your day.
Second one's going to be Valor. They call this the chiropractor's help in a bottle because it's the same frequency as bone, so it helps you keep your adjustment a little bit longer. So we put some at the base of our neck before we go into the chiropractor to get adjusted, and it gives us an extra couple days on that adjustment.
Yep. It is also a blend that Gary formulated because he knew that it was used by the gladiators and the Roman soldiers. I mean, this is they pretty much conquered the known world of their time, and how they did that was they coated themselves in essential oils before they went into battle. And this blend is formulated with oils that he knew that they used to help boost their confidence. And just, they felt like they could go and conquer the world, and because they felt it and they believed it, that's exactly what they did. So if you need a confidence boost, definitely use, Valor. If you have animals who need a confidence boost, or your kids, if they are going into a situation in school or at the playground and they need a little bit of an extra boost to interact with those other kids, Valor them up. Valor them up. We love Valor.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry. Next in your catalog, you're going to see the essential oil roll-ons. Now, these are amazing. These are blends that are already, I think some of them are already diluted. I'm trying to look. Yes, with coconut oil. And you can just roll them right on to whichever part of your body it would need to be applied to. So the first one that we have
is Deep Relief. It's not just for after you work out. It's whenever you get sore in general, whether you're out mowing the grass, weed eating. I know my lower back gets a little sore after weed eating, so I toss a little bit of this on, and makes it feel a whole lot better.
Yep, and then if you need deep relief in your head area, I like to say one of the reasons I keep my head shaved is actually I like to put it just in between the ears across the back, and it helps relieve any discomfort that I might have in my head. It's also great. You can just put it on your temples, along the sides of your neck. I know, I get that just feeling. Deep Relief is great there. So we put Deep Relief to work. That is one, we have quite a few empty bottles of Deep Relief because we go through that one really, really quick. And it's one that I would recommend ordering on Essential Rewards.
The second one is going to be Breathe Again. And I know a lot of people that use this before a PT test when you're getting ready to go out running, and you need to open up that airway a little more. Throw some on your chest, or if you got a mustache, you can throw some on your mustache and get it there a little quicker.
It's also great for seasonal relief. I love, that is one where I will take my shirt and I'll rub it on my chest and kind of just rub it in several times a day, actually, because it helps to open up your air passages. It is complete respiratory support, so it opens everything up, and I'm like, oh, I can breathe again, literally. I think that's why they called it that. So yeah, that is an excellent oil, especially right now with Devil's Snow floating around in the air in North Dakota. So next we have our massage oils. And obviously, massage, everybody kind of goes to the bedroom. And there are oils that are great, massage oils that are great for in the bedroom. They have Dragon Time and Relaxation and Sensation. Those are all excellent oils to have for that. But the two that we're going to talk about are not for that. Alright, so the first one is Cellulite Magic. If you are working on weight loss, or just if you hit the gym a lot and you're toning your body, then this oil is going to be great for you. It also, I don't know if you were big into grapefruit back in the 90s. I was. Everything was grapefruit scented. I thought it was the best smell in the world. This will transport you back to your teen years. I personally love to just kind of slather it on my thighs and on my stomach after I get out of the shower. It is extremely moisturizing, so I don't need to put a lotion on when I'm using Cellulite Magic. I absolutely love it. It also has cypress in there, so it makes a wonderful foot massage oil at the end of the day.
And the second one is going to be Orthosport, which works great after you get done with a lengthy workout. You get them sore parts, and just rub it all over, and it will help you heal up a little quicker.
Exactly. You can also use these, of course, do a little research first, but you can use them on your pets, which is great. Your horse or your dog, like I said, do a little research first, but if you've got a show horse, I would definitely have Orthosport in my arsenal. Alright, so next are the collections. And as you can see, Young Living has quite a few essential oil collections that you can buy. And these kind of give you the biggest bang for your buck. When you buy the oils individually, they'll cost a little bit more than if you were to buy them in a kit. So the first kit that we're going to talk about
is the Feelings Kit.
We all have feelings, right? We have a lot of feelings. We have the feels. So this kit includes, yep. So now I gotta look at it.
I'll show that and then I'll pull it back.
All right, that works.
That's the 6 oils that it comes with.
And then So it has Release, Inner Child, Forgiveness, Valor 2, Present Time, and Harmony. Now, Harmony is actually one of the first blends that we purchased. Our team is Harmony in the Thunderstorm, and I was, of course, drawn immediately to that oil in our house. With there being so many of us, harmony is important. We need to be able to work together, and that oil is amazing to diffuse. There are instructions that come with that kit, and this one, I bought mine right around the time that they were changing it up. They took out the original Valor and they put in Valor 2, which is an amazing oil in itself, so don't worry about the fact that that's in there. So I printed off the instructions because they didn't send it with. And it's easy to find, and it tells you how to use the oils in the Feelings Kit to find release from those emotions that might be holding you back or holding you down or holding you up. You don't want that to become the permanent fixture in your life. You want to be able to move on and live your life to the fullest. So, you can use that kit to find release. The next kit is the Infused 7. Yep. You want to tell them a little bit about Ula?
Ula is finding your balance in an unbalanced world. I was in a little bit of a funk for a couple years, and I read their book, and it almost immediately snapped me out of it. And then probably a couple years afterwards, Gary Young came up with the Infused 7, which goes with the 7 for Ula, which is filled, friends, fun, fitness, family, finance, and faith. Everything that is connected into your life is right here in the bottles. They say that when one starts going out of balance, your life starts spinning out of control. So with the oils, it helps you keep your life in balance.
Absolutely. I think he said it great. That one does come with instructions too, and
Yep.
a little book. So I believe it has, is it affirmations? Yes. So each one will show you finance, you can see right under finance, it has the affirmation. So you put it on as you're saying this affirmation. So the finance affirmation is, I am financially free and living abundantly. And you can go through, you know, if you need help in the friends area, then you can put friends on and you can say, I am blessed with empowering healthy relationships. This is just a way to kind of boost you up and help you to find that balance in your life. And then the oil, of course, it's got that frequency. It's going to help you get that balance as well.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely great kit. They're all great to diffuse as well. I'm gonna grab a drink. Next is the orb diffuser, Brent.
Alright. This one's mine. This was my Christmas present from this year. I like it because you can take it in the vehicle. It's got the USB that you plug in, and you fill up whatever oil that you want in, and it's got a wick that brings the oil and the water up. You secure it, and whether you're going around a corner and it falls over, it doesn't fall. It's secured. There's a seal in there that doesn't let the water come out. And it's got two modes onto it. You click it once, and it's blue, and it will spray for 5 seconds and then turn off for 5 seconds, and it just keeps on doing that. The second one is green, and that is a constant spray.
Yep, that is great to have on long car trips if you have a child who has a lot of travel discomfort. Our Katie can barely make it into town from the base. So, you know, we live on a base. We live about 30 minutes from town. She barely makes it there before we absolutely have to park somewhere and get her out so that she can walk around. Mm-hmm. Having the diffuser going allows us to go a little bit longer, a little bit further on our road trips, because if you have to stop every 30 minutes, there's some places you can't stop every 30 minutes. You know, we take long road trips, so that having that diffuser in the car really, really helps.
Absolutely.
And then last but not least, we're going to talk about, so this, I should have shown you, so there's that section on diffusers. And then there is the section on accessories. And our favorite accessory is the veggie capsules. We absolutely love them. I'm going to show you. Because I suffer from that seasonal discomfort. So, in the veggie capsules, you of course use your Vitality oils. And we like to do the LLP, which is lavender, lemon, and peppermint. Or Live Long and Prosper, if you're a Trekkie fan. So, I like to start with the lavender. So that's 3 drops. And then you do the peppermint. That puppy out there is just not happy with us.
Nope. No, she is not.
This peppermint's almost empty, but you'd want to get 3 drops of each. So that's about 3. I gotta find my other ones and open up my other peppermint Vitality. And if you don't know, when you're using an essential oil, it does not come out of that middle, that big middle hole. There's actually, if you look on the sides, like in that inner rim, there are little holes, and that is where the oil comes out of. The big hole in the center is the air hole. So for the capsule, you put in 3 drops of each, or whatever your recipe is, and then
put the top back on, and you can see. Hopefully, you can see.
Mm-hmm.
It.
They seal together.
Seals right into place.
And
That's simple.
Great. Yep. So that will go down and will help with all that seasonal blah. So that is, I believe that's the last thing for the essential oil section of the catalog. So as you can see, we've covered a pretty large part. right after that, it gives you a few custom blends, a couple of recipes that you can use. This catalog is just, it's great, and you can order it. So our next video is actually going to be the home section, and we're going to get that started here in a few minutes. Thank you. We'll see you in a bit.
Bye.